Well, good morning. Let me tell you how my morning started. I got up, I got dressed, and I went out to the truck, and the truck wouldn't start. The battery was dead, so it's just clicking. I'm like, dang it. So I got my keys to the Camaro, and I got in the Camaro, and I thought, Lord, what's going on? Something's going to happen or something. And I'll tell you a quick story. So, I had this happen one time, and I was on my way. There was a guy flying in from Florida to Texas, and he was going to buy a painting, and I had to go to a gallery, and I was going to pick the painting up and then meet him back in Sulphur Springs where I live. Well, I go to get the painting, and I'm on my way back, and I'm headed toward Canton, Texas, out on 19, and there's a truck in front of me, a black Ford truck, and this black Ford truck, it's got like a little kid bouncing around in the back window, right? And I'm watching that. We're going 70 miles an hour. And then all of a sudden, they slam on their brakes. Well, that morning, my other car, there was something wrong with it. So I decided to take the white Camaro and the 35th anniversary edition. And I was out there in that car. And the other one was a little sedan. And it had like, when you would tap the anti-lock brakes, it wouldn't quite stop. It would just kind of shudder. So the Camaro was a whole lot more responsive. But I drove the other one more because, it had all-wheel drive and all that, and it was great on my route. Anyways, I'm coming back, I'm behind this truck, and the dude slams on his brakes, and, it's a 2-lane highway. There's a little bit of a shoulder, and when he slams on his brakes, I slam on my brakes, and I hit that shoulder. And there's a concrete embankment with some tables on it because, Canton's a big flea market. And I hit that. He hits his brakes. We're full on our brakes as hard as we can. And my car begins to slide sideways. And about that time, this big Ford extended cab pickup's sliding sideways, right? When I tell you we went up that concrete embankment and my car slid up next to that truck, there was 6 inches between my car and their car. So it was less than, it was close. And about 6 inches from a table that was there displaying stuff on the other side. And I knew in that moment that God had done that and He had me drive that car. Because it was only a but God moment. And what had actually happened was this old man was coming out of this tire shop and literally backed right into traffic. And like we would have T-boned him. But both of us slid in our vehicles like we were going straight, and they slid sideways and just boom, right next to each other, just stacked in there with like 6 inches between us. When I tell you, we both backed out and just drove away. It was crazy. But this morning, I thought that when the truck wouldn't start, I thought, God, why do I need to take the Camaro? I didn't get upset or anything. I got out of the truck, I got in the car, and I took the car. Well, what's funny is it did several things. Is yesterday I was thinking about giving the car away to a young girl because when I was growing up, nobody really gave me anything worth having. And, it didn't happen. And I grew up under somebody that they'd give you something and then take it from you and sell it. So, I didn't get like a nice first car. I didn't get any of that. You have to work for all that. And so I was going to give it away. Well, apparently I need it. So that's not happening. And, I was trying to be nice out of my heart. But so I get up to Athens, Texas, and I get up on the loop to come toward Canton. And all of a sudden, this big black Ford truck, not the same one, but a different one, is eating up my bumper, right? And I look up in the rearview mirror and I see this truck, and I'm like, okay, well, I know somebody that drives a black Ford truck. I'm just going to pray for them right now. So I start praying for them because I feel like God put that truck there for a reason. And I'm still driving thinking, well, there's a reason I had to bring this car. And I'm thinking this Camaro handles a whole lot better than that big old GMC, right? So I'm like, all right. So we get past that, and we're out on 19, headed toward Canton. And dang if there ain't two deer on the side of the road and one of them decides it wants to jet out in front of my car and see if it can't race to the other side of the road before I broadside it. Car's so responsive. I'm able to just slam on my brakes and whatnot and come right out of it. And the reason I'm telling this story is sometimes something looks like it's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. It's actually a divinely orchestrated plan of God. And He knows what equipment you need, what vehicle even you need to be driving, what the mentality is. He knows everything about the situation to make it work out in the best possible scenario. So don't automatically assume that something's bad, because it may actually be divine provision. Alright, I'm going to be making my videos today. Today it's just raw, authentic, just whatever God wants to say, because there's a lot of things that need to be said in the church that are not being said. And I just want y'all to know that I love you. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you following me. And I'm praying for y'all that y'all have a good day and a blessed day. All right, bye.